everybody, it is Julie and welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today I am here with my March TBR. Don't ask me how, it's already March. I will have multiple TBRs going up this month because I am participating in a ton of readathons. I will be doing rereadathon and sequelathon, and I will have separate TBRs for both of those things. I want to participate in Buzzwordathon, but I have literally one book that applies to one of those challenges. What If It's Us? That's it. That's all I have. I think for that, it might be like a one book read just to support Kayla and Chelsea because I love them both. We're gonna wait and see, but I will have multiple TBRs just because those readathons will be doing different things. Those readathons also take me through the end of the month, so I will most likely be doing separate reading vlogs for each one of those readathons, which doesn't give me a ton of time in March to actually read other books because I think it starts, like the first one starts on the 16th, so I don't have a ton of time to actually read the rest of these TBR books, but I have a lot of other TBR books. I'm going to NoVa Teen. NoVa Teen is a teen YA festival that's taking place in Virginia, Northern Virginia, NoVa. It's free, I signed up, I'm going to be heading there to meet a whole bunch of authors, Libba Bray, Danielle Clayton, Jeff Sentner, oh gosh, who else? Emily XR Pan, Marco Shiro. There's going to be a ton of people there, like a lot of authors, Jennifer L. Armentrout. I would like to read their books before I get there because I think it's cool to give them like an annotated, tabbed up, fun book so that they know I like read and enjoyed their work. So I have a lot of books to read that I think are important for me to read before I get there. First up, I do have The Astonishing Color of After. This is right here. It's a book of the month book. So I did start this. I'm on page 36, chapter 10, and it's going quick. The problem is I don't love it yet. I'm hoping I love it eventually. I did try a chapter with this and I really didn't like the, what's it called? Is it called synesthesia, where they like see colors, like they associate colors with everything? Very off-putting for me, and I'm still trying to get into the world. We're gonna see. I started this, today is the 24th of February. I don't think I'm gonna finish this before the end of the month, but this is on my TBR because I'd like to read this before I go to see her because so many people love this book and I would like to get it annotated and signed. Then I'm going to give Anger is a Gift another go. This one is already signed. I got this at BookCon, but I'd like to get it personalized just because I'd like the chance to see him again, because when I went and I saw him last time, I had a big giant blister on my foot. I was in a bad mood because I didn't feel good, and also Natasha was just really having her moment with him, and I wasn't gonna like go up and ask anything of him at that moment. So I do want to get that personalized, and I still need to read it. And then I also will be seeing Catherine Locke at NoVa Teen, and you guys know that this is Madeline's favorite book. I really want to read this so that I can tab it up and annotate it and have her sign this when I go. Those are the three books that are really on my priority list for NoVa Teen. There's a couple more that may end up on TBRs for other readathons that are authors that will be there so that I can read through their works and get them signed as well. I have another one that I really want to read in March if possible, and that is Soul in Darkness by Wendy Higgins. If you saw this on my Instagram unboxing, Wendy Higgins is putting out some books she publishes traditionally and some books she publishes indie, and this is a self-published book of hers. This one follows Psyche and Cupid, and this is... oh, shut up. This one is a new adult Smexy Time book. I believe she is like cursed to only see this person at night, where she like actually can't see him, but I'm assuming things happen. I pre-ordered this from Good Choice Reading. I got it personalized and signed. I love Wendy Higgins, and I'm really hoping to love that book. I think it's going to be a pretty quick read. Similarly, I desperately would like to get to Hate Notes by V. Keeland and Penelope Ward. This one was gifted to me by Erica for Christmas, and I've seen since then like 3 or 4 people 5-star this on Goodreads, and it's just a Smexy Time book, and I think that this will be a great palate cleanser because a lot of my TBRs and a lot of what I'm reading are really large, really intense books, so I think this is going to be a really good one to add into my TBR. So again, I have 16 days before the readathons start, and then when my readathons start, I have TBRs that are daunting as hell. So these are going to be the ones that I want to get through before that starts. And then I need to leave room for my TBR jar of tissues. Like, I have so many in here that I literally can't fit them in a jar. So they're in an old tissue box. Like, how janky is that? But that's what I have. So I tried. I feel like I missed a couple books that I got. I think I'm going to pick 2 just because my TBR is already really, really stressing me out for March. So here's one. This says Kim Harrison's graphic novel, which I already read. I crushed it. I may or may not still count that as part of the 2, because that will help me. The next one is, oh no. Alright, the next one is Tower of Dawn, which will be read this month, because I believe I'm putting it into Sequelathon, because I need to continue with that series. So those are my 2. One I read, one was already on my TBR. Like, should I stress myself out and pull another one? Here's the thing. I actually was going to cancel out Tower of Dawn as my, like, sequel that I've waited the longest to read. I was going to cancel out Tower of Dawn and put in Lux Consequences because I really want to finish the Jennifer L. Armentrout Lux series before I go see her at NoVa Teen to get them signed. But now apparently I have to add Tower of Dawn. No. No. This one says City of Brass and it's not happening. I'm saving this for something else that's happening. I read that book. This is on my Nook. It's the Fairy Guardian and it's on my Nook. It says like Nook book and I read it. I went back through my Nook after I realized the mistake with, not Grave Witch, what was the other one? Darkness Before Dawn. I went back through and double checked all of my Nook books and I've read this, so I'm throwing that away. Here's the deal. One of these I already read, so I'm counting that as a win for me. Tower of Dawn I'd actually taken off my TBR for Sequelathon. I'll add it back on and count this as one of my books. So that's going to be it. I'm going to put these up there because I need to keep track of them. This one I already read, so that's a win. The other one I already read, so that's a win as well. I'm going to count that as done because I don't want to stress myself out this month. So I will be reading all of these books as well as Tower of Dawn during Sequelathon, which I had taken off of a TBR. I will add it back onto a TBR. I gotta get through these. Like, it's not the time for mood reading because I want to get these read before I go to meet these authors. So your girl's just got to do it. That has been my March TBR. You guys will see me with more TBRs for more readathons coming up soon in the month. Let me know if you're participating in Rereadathon or Buzzwordathon or Sequelathon. I will be doing as much as I can in all 3 of those things. It's gonna be a lot. And also, NoVa Teen comes March 30th, so it's like the end of the month where I would like to be like finishing up whatever reads didn't happen. And I don't think that's going to happen because I will be driving down myself. I'll be doing like a day trip, just like going in the morning and coming back at night. And I will be solo driving. So I'm pretty sure I'll just have like an audiobook maybe with me. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to getting to in March. That's it for this video though. If you liked it, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.